We finally got them in, one of my most highly anticipated pickups on the year. We have the Crenshaw Skate Club Nike SB collaboration, and yes, this is our second sale box era pickups, and this one is definitely my most, or the one that I've been looking forward to the most. Great story behind these. Just wanted to give a shout out to Toby McIntosh, who is the founder of Crenshaw Skate Club. He did do an interview with David from Blue Tile. Great video. I will put that video or the link to that video in the description. If you guys just want to know a little bit more about the inspiration, a little bit more about the founder, Toby McIntosh, he did a great interview over there. And once again, I'll put the link in the description. But we need to check these out. Finally, we got them in. We have the Crenshaw Skate Club Nike SB. Basically, from top to bottom, I absolutely love this shoe. I love the color. I love the details. We're going to definitely talk a little bit about them as we get into the review. But first, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the first shoe that I saw Crenshaw Skate Club collab on. That was going to be the Jordan 36 Low. I still absolutely want that pair. One of my favorite pairs. I definitely want to try them out, skate in them. I thought they looked so good in some of the skate videos that I saw. So shout out to Toby on the 36. This is Crenshaw Skate Club's first Nike SB collab. Earlier in 2021, they did do a Los Angeles Clippers collab. It was just merch, but it was super cool as well. Crenshaw has definitely been doing their thing the last couple years. First and foremost, I just wanted to tell you guys and let you guys know that on Saturday, these will be dropping for retail on the Crenshaw Skate Club site. They'll be dropping both shoes and some of the Nike SB merch as well. I believe there's a couple t-shirts that are going to be dropping, and hopefully we can get another size for retail. We did enter in, I believe, about 3 or 4 raffles that actually had the shipping option. As you guys know, I don't have a local SB store, so we rely on Premier, CCS, Labor Skate Shop, Extreme Board Shop. I had a raffle open that shipped as well. So we should find out in the next 2 days, possibly if we picked one up for retail. But we just had to get our pair early. We picked up this pair from StockX. I ended up putting a bid out there for about 2 weeks for $300. Finally it got taken, and they finally got here. So let's get into the shoe. First and foremost, one of the coolest extras that we got in the box is they do come with an extra pair of insoles. These ones are my favorite. Again, this is the extra pair. The one they come with is going to be this maroon colorway. Basically, the maroon colorway is just a zoom in from the overlays on the actual Nike SB. The inspiration behind this maroon colorway, we'll talk a little bit about it more, but in the Crenshaw neighborhood where Toby grew up and hung out so often, they did have this big sign, Crenshaw sign, that gave him a lot of inspiration for these shoes. Place where he hung out, ate hot dogs after skate session, drank some beverage as well, and just kind of hung out with the homies. These, just off the first look, these are absolutely butter. On the toe and the quarter panel, also around the heel, we do have this buttery short hair suede. Looks really good in contrast with the other primary colors that they got on this shoe. Now, moving on over to the lateral quarter panel as well, you can see kind of that buttery short hair suede. Now, around the midsole, I really like the maroon stitching that they got going around it. Another favorite of mine is going to be this clear outsole. Absolutely knocked it out of the park. As you guys can see on the left shoe right here, we do have one of Crenshaw Skate Club's first logo or first motifs for the brand. We got this CSC ABC building blocks logo. We got the palm trees. Both of those are actually underneath this outsole. Then this little cloud pattern is actually painted on the outside of the outsole. I have never seen them switch it up like that. Super sweet detail. I love the hidden touches of this shoe. Another one of my favorites is going to be on the back of the heel. As you guys can see, kind of the outline of the popular Crenshaw Skate Club sign that Toby grew up around. We have it on both of the heels. Again, it is the outline of the sign. Sweet little hidden detail there. Also on the upper, just talking about the color, these colors actually blend in very well with each other. They also have just this hit that just pops, kind of gives them just this extra little pop as well, where you kind of bend your neck to take a look at these bad boys. But again, we see along the vamp of the shoe, as well as along the ankle overlay of the shoe, we kind of see this green and maroon colorway on the outside. I will show an image of the sign that drew Toby a lot of inspiration. The sign was painted green, and over the years, the sign kind of got patinaed, or got a lot of rust on it, and the maroon color here is replicating the rust over the years that the sign did end up picking up. This maroon color, or the patina, will wear off the shoe once they are skated in. That is a really cool touch, a really important detail that Toby definitely hit on a couple times, was that he designed these shoes to skate in. The overlays will wear off. The maroon color will wear off into a lighter green, and just in general, the whole shoe gets lighter. And then when the swoosh overlay wears off, there will be hidden messages underneath as well that will pop out. I thought that was really cool. We have seen a lot of SBs do the panels that wear off. But I like how you can kind of see both sides of it without actually taking the whole overlay off like you have to do with some of the previous releases. I thought that was a really sweet detail. Now, these do come with 3 different laces. Of course, they come laced up with kind of this grayish green lace. I feel like a lot of people are going to leave that one in, but I feel like to put a little zap on it, put the exclamation point on the end of the sentence, we do have this kind of this bright yellow colorway. I think will look pretty dope with it. I will lace them up later with the yellow colorway and see what you guys think about that as well once we get them on foot. Then, of course, looking at both of the outsoles, we touched up on those a little bit. We do got that Nike Absorb shock plate there in the middle to lessen the impact from all those big airs that you guys are getting on your skateboards. Also, a cool detail on the back. I love how Nike let him play around with the fonts. On the back, we have CSC in that Crenshaw OG font. We also have on the left shoe Nike spell out with that OG Crenshaw Skate Club font. I think both of those are a real sweet touch. As you guys can see underneath that, we got the outline of the sign right there on the heel. Super dope. And then, speaking of hidden details, on the tongue, of course, we also have that OG Crenshaw font, Nike SB logo there. And then on the right shoe, as you guys can see, the same font in that green background that we see there. Now, flipping the shoe to the back, we see the Crenshaw Skate Club logo, again in that OG font and kind of that maroon colorway. Then on the left shoe, you kind of get that sweet CSC block logo. I love them both. You also get, of course, get the block logo on the bottom of the shoe. Then another hidden gem we have here. You can flip up. There is an Obama quote underneath the tab there. It says, "We are the ones," on the left shoe, and then on the right shoe it says, "We've been waiting for," on the back. Once again, another hidden detail. Probably my favorite detail on these shoes is I gotta say, the extra pair of insoles. I'm always hurting for an extra pair of insoles, especially a Nike SB insole. The thing at the top of my head that I can think of is I want to take at least an extra pair and put them in my Union Dunk collab. I think that will zoot them up a little bit, and then we can skate in them a little bit more comfortably. What do you guys think of the Crenshaw Skate Club Nike SB collaboration? Is it a cop? Is it a drop? Let me know down in the comments if you guys were able to get a pair, and let me know what you guys think. I will put these on feet and do it on the foot version as well. Whoop whoop. It's been your boy J Mac. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give that thumb button a big booty smack. Until the next one, whoop whoop.